That guy saw me? Also, I just realized running through a minefield may not be wise. But you may have noticed I was able to run through there. You can randomize that too. Yep. As I said, you could randomize that too. I shouldn't be doing this at 3 in the morning. Ahoy everybody, hope you all been very well, long time no see. So, I was doing some scouting of the modding scene as I usually like to do with the Metal Gear Solid games and, you know, other games I'm interested in. And I came across something very interesting, something on a topic we all love here on this channel, and that is randomizers. There is a brand new MGS2 randomizer, and I was shocked by this. I was literally lying in bed, and I was getting ready, I was just having a quick look, and I see this, and I'm like, oh my god, I actually have to get up and record a video right now and just start doing work. So, yeah, and this is for the Master Collection version on PC, so once again, there's another randomizer for Master Collection, which is pretty cool. Looks like we start with nothing, we got nothing here. Oh, we got a suppressor, that's pretty cool. And we also got some MVGs. Oh, and they're green too, nice. Later in the video, I will mention what kind of things are being shuffled, but I think for now we're just going to have a bit of a search around and see what's been done, but as you can tell, items are looking pretty different. I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who checked out the Metal Gear Solid 3 randomizer video. Very kind of you all, and those who gave it a try, I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you for reporting all the bugs and issues with it. It is a first version after all, and lots of good comments on that one too, so thank you very much. If you're new here, welcome. Lots of Metal Gear content here. We look forward to introducing some other stuff here on the channel as well. I've actually been thinking of some Sonic stuff, because there's the Archipelago randomizers, and we're just going to name this Rando today. Yeah, I got some interest in the Archipelago randomizers lately, and Sonic Riders and Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 are kind of on the docket. So, yeah, kind of think of maybe introducing those. Curious what you guys think about that. I wonder if I can take these guys out with my one suppressor. Alright, we've made it to the top, and I instantly see something very different. There is an item here, and it's the mine detector. Okay, that's pretty cool. It actually moved the item around, that's crazy. There's a book here, I can't remember if that's vanilla or not. That's certainly not. That is indeed a ration. I think normally that's an M9. But yeah, this is a very clean randomizer. I did have a little bit of issues getting it set up initially because there is a portable version and a install version. I do recommend going with the install version. That one seems to be getting updated as you boot it up. The portable version I think was a little bit out of date, so definitely keep that in mind. I'll have the link in the description below. That is a card. Huh. Card key. Okay. So level 1, so we can open doors already. That's cool. We can probably check this room, the pump room then. See what's here. Oh. Wait, is that clipping through? Okay. Oh, therms. Okay, so we're actually finding some decent stuff already. We can already go in here too. Let's check what the cardboard box normally is. I think that might be M4 ammo. If it's ammo, we can't pick it up. Yeah, it's M4. Okay. No cameras in here. We're on very easy today for a demonstration. Oh, wow. What is this? BDU. Really? Oh, yes. Okay, do you see that down there? There might be an option to move bombs. Now, sadly, I think the sensor A does not reflect it. I think that might still either be getting worked on, or it's something that just can't be done. It might be something that's actually baked into the game. Oh, that's a weapon. That is indeed a weapon. PSG-1T, we could use that indeed. I've always said, MGS2, the big shell in particular, is a great place for a randomizer. It's just perfect for it. Like, the whole time you're running around... Oh, SOCOM ammo there. What do we got here? Nikita, PSG-1, and PSG-1. Okay. Got something down there. Chaff grenades. Okay. Although we do have a level 1 keycard, so we could check out some stuff. Oh, we've been seen. Momentito. Alright, those guys are in a clearing, but I found some RGB bullets. I think I'm just gonna keep moving. We got something else here. I love how they're just in a blank case. I wonder if this is... You guys can probably tell me. Is this a custom-made case? I didn't see it anywhere in the description of the mod. It might have been there. I might have missed it. But if this isn't, let me know what it is. It's another card. Oh, that's huge. Okay, we can actually go check some more stuff. What else we got? PSG-1 under there. Okay. Oh, hello. Alright, we might not be out of the woods yet. Alright, found a bunch of items in here. We've got a bandage. These guys are just going to chase me around for a bit. That's fine. They can just follow me everywhere. We're here for a demonstration of the rando anyway. We're not here for them. Even though I think the enemies do have some level of randomization. Once again, we'll go over it later in the video. Oh, hi guys. Alright, I've made it to where Pliskin is, and I believe we should have... I think we got the phone. And he gave us... oh, I don't know. See, one thing I do like from the other MGS2 rando is it does tell us what we get in the event. But we got another weapon here. Looks like it's an M4. Very nice. Finally got something usable outside of the, you know, outside of the other thing. The PSG-1T. Sorry guys, it's like 3 AM in the morning. I'm barely awake as it is. There's usually a bomb in this corner. We're not focusing too much on it now, but you can see it's been removed. That's part of the rando. I guess we don't have to worry about it right now. But I do see something in our cupboard though. EOD spray? Oh, it's the coolant. Interesting. The EOD spray. So the one thing I'm loving about this rando is it is encouraging you to just look everywhere. Kind of like how MGS1's rando does it. And MGS... Well, I guess MGS3's now as well, from Great One. And, yeah, it feels like that, you know? You've really got to hunt for your items. Leave no stone unturned, you know? That's what makes a great randomizer in my eyes. Oh, chaff grenades. I think that's vanilla, actually. Zircon bullets. Don't tell Weenie. This is pretty cool, though. Like, I know I've said that like a million times, but... It is, man. Like, this is just... I didn't even know... No one told me this released. Like, why? Alright, Stillman's in there. What did he give us? We don't quite know what he gave us, I don't think. Maybe some... I think he gave us some medicine, I think. And, not even an extra key card. I think it might be an extra ration, maybe. I have no clue what else he gave us. I think it might just be the medicine. I think. Oh, man. So yeah, I was mentioning Archipelago before. If you don't know what that is, it's a randomizer. I think it's a randomizer website, or it's a mod for so many games. Mixes a bunch of games together, make a multi-world rando. And I did one the other night with Quesadilla, Raweniart, Joko Beast. I was playing Sonic Riders, Sonic Adventure DX, and what else we have? Risk of Rain 2 and Doom. And I swear that playthrough went for like 7 hours. So after I did that, I was like, okay, I may have to bring Sonic Adventure and Sonic Riders to you guys for randomizer runs. It was kind of chaotic and pretty fun and very Metroidvania-like. I actually rather enjoyed it. Aha. Okay, so this bomb seems to be in the same spot. Don't know if that one's randomized. I guess I'd have to do other playthroughs. Oh, that's right. It's a right stick to do that. But yeah, I believe they've at least all been randomized. I might have just gotten lucky in that one. I'll have to do another playthrough to see. But you can see for yourself if you give this a go. Once again, I'll have the links in the description below. Ooh, another item down here. What we got? Ooh, directional microphone. No doubt there'll be a lot of ammo everywhere. It's pretty much the most lootable item in the place. Well, at least that's ammo we could pick up. Alright, so where is that bomb? Man, this becomes a bit of a hunting party, doesn't it? See, I imagine I could hear the beeping. That's the thing. This is definitely designed for people who want more of a challenge out of these games, and I think you might find it with this mod. Alright, there's a guy up here. That guy saw me? Also, I just realized running through a minefield may not be wise. But you may have noticed I was able to run through there. You can randomize that too. Yep. As I said, you could randomize that too. I shouldn't be doing this at 3 in the morning. Alright, we're gonna see what else we can find. We've come back here. I had no luck finding the bomb back in the carrier, so it's definitely gonna be a little bit of a challenge. So I don't know how often I'll toggle that one, but you know, if you want that challenge, it's there for you. Well, we found the SOCOM. They definitely heard that. We got the bomb here, which is, I'm glad we could actually find this one. Alright, we got that bomb. So I believe these are handcrafted positions, and I think there's about 6 to 8 different positions all up. Alright, one little thing I've noticed already is, items seem to come back. That's interesting. I think it's still being worked on. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is. Another card. Give me level 4. Oh, interesting. Alright, looks like I might have found a ton of items. Box 1. Decide to come back to the armory section. Sensor B. Now, I don't think that will help us in here. I think it's Sensor A we need. I think this adds a good level of challenge, and if you enjoy this kind of thing, definitely check it out. I'll have a link in the description below. We'll quickly go over what the app looks like and how you install it, so yeah, let's go check it out. Alrighty, so this is nexusmods.com. This link to this page will be in the description, so check that out. So this is what it is. It's just MGS2 Randomizer, plain and simple. You can check down here on the description what the app looks like and how to install it, and I'll go over quickly where the link is. But you can read up all about it here and everything it does. We'll quickly go over the app in a sec, but if you want it, you go to File. Make sure you have an account, because I believe that's required on Nexus Mods. It's free, it's easy to set up, and no problems at all. So, there are 2 versions of this. So there is a portable version and an installer version. I did try the portable version, and unfortunately it didn't work for me. For some reason I couldn't randomize my game. It could be because it's out of date, as he says here that, you know, you will not receive automatic updates because the installer version does that below. So you'll have to go to GitHub for more recent portable versions. If you want to do that, feel free. But we're going to focus on the installer version here. So you'll want to click manual download, and then it should take you to like a slow download, fast download. Just click slow download and it'll appear up in your little directory to install. Now, I've already installed mine. You go ahead and do that for yourself, and then we'll jump straight into what the app looks like when it's running. Once you have it installed, it'll look like this. Now, make sure you have your Steam library properly placed in here. I actually had to move my MGS2 game around to finally get this to work. I actually had to move it to my C drive, originally on a different drive. But once I did that, it seemed to work fine. Just make sure it's in the right directory. When you click Browse, it will tell you where is your Metal Gear Solid 2.exe. So just double check that. So, item randomization. You can see you got a lot of choices. I think it will start off initially unticked. So if you tick it, you'll have all these options here, like the seed, always beatable, so you can always get through your game, no problems whatsoever. So be sure to tick that if you want to make sure you can complete your game and you don't want a seed that's going to be absolutely insane and not beatable and frustrate you. Restrict the Nikita to Shell 2. So if you actually untick this, it'll give you a warning saying, this can cause logic locks if the Nikita spawns on Shell 1. And you do not pick it up before the fight with the Harrier, which is interesting. So with the Nikita, yes, I don't know if they mean Stinger or Nikita. I mean, it's both anyway. You need they're 2 very required items to get through story progression. So just keep it on anyway. You don't really want to mess with that too much because MGS2 feels a little bit more limited in that sense compared to like MGS1 or maybe MGS3. But yeah, I think more so 2 is definitely a little bit more stricter. But anyway, all weapons will spawn. You definitely want to tick that so you can have a chance to get everything. Randomize rations. This is a fun one. I will just mix up where the rations go. Randomize starting items. So as you saw, we started off with basically nothing. We didn't really have anything at all outside of a suppressor and some thermal goggles, which was, yeah, interesting. And randomize automatic rewards does not include the cards. So this is what I was talking about earlier with the cutscenes where Pliskin gives you the SOCOM and some cigarettes. That's randomized to 2 different items completely, or just maybe 1. I think we only got 1 in the end. I couldn't find the other item, it seemed. This might actually be something where we might need a tracker. Probably not really needed, but, you know, maybe having like a visual tracker on screen might be cool for something like that. I don't know. But as you can say, it doesn't include cards. As it says, it doesn't include cards. So you can tick that. Add cards to the randomization pool. And as you saw, we were grabbing cards left, right, and center. We seem to be getting very lucky with that. We got to level 4, which is, yeah, interesting. I don't know how a game would progress after that or how it break the logic. Interesting to see. We might do a live stream on that. Now, this keep unique items to vanilla card levels. This means if you've got items, like what items in the vanilla game which were locked behind like a level 2 door, like the AK or the sniper, you know, things like that, level 2 or level 3 doors. So anything a little bit higher. You can keep this ticked to make sure you keep that consistent, so this will stay the same as the vanilla game. But I kept it unticked because I like chaos. And world randomization. So randomized bomb locations, as you saw, yeah, they're randomized. I didn't know where the hell they were. Outside of what, we found 2. One was still in its vanilla spot, and the other one was actually a little bit away from its regular spot. So, yeah, I love that. Unfortunately, sensor A doesn't reflect that position, which I think is maybe a bit of a detriment to that, but it does turn it into kind of hard mode, you know, for a run. So if you like that, turn it on. If not, turn it off. Also randomizing the EF connecting bridge claymores. Yeah, you guys saw the intro. And randomize tanker control units. Now, I didn't mention earlier anything about the tanker, but that does seem to appear to be randomized. I will plan on doing a live stream at some point in the future, or another video in the future. If you want to see another video on the tanker, let me know. We can show that off. And enemy randomization. So this applies to all difficulties. I'm going to be honest, I don't quite know what this does. There's nothing with enemies in here. Did I miss that? Randomize the claymores. Okay, so nothing with the enemies. I think this essentially means like how quickly I was getting seen, and you can adjust that and, you know, all that kind of stuff. And keep guard values consistent across all levels. That's, I guess, just helps keep this consistent so it's not just random all the time. Setting custom seeds, pretty obvious. And down here, I love these two. So you got restore the vanilla state. So if you want to take the game back to its original form, no randomizer, you just want to play it as intended. Click that button, the randomizer will restore the game for you. But what we're going to do is click the randomized game file so you guys can see. So we're going to click it, and it says randomizing MGS2's games files to your specification. This may take some time. Say okay. You might start getting some funky music playing. I turned this down, so currently it is randomizing the game. You'll just hear this music, and that means it's currently working. So just let it go. Don't press anything. Alright, I decided to turn it up a little bit so you could hear it. Not often we get a randomizer that plays a song for you while it's seeding its files.
Kept you waiting, huh?
And there you go. So it does take roughly about a minute. For me, it took about a minute. If you have any issues, definitely go hit up the modder on Nexus Mods in the comments section there. I think they've got a little chat section where a lot of people have been going through some issues. And yeah, there you go. There is the seed done. And as you can see, there's a spoiler file available in the documents folder. And that's it for the randomizer. You can shut this down and head over to Steam and start playing. Click play on your game, and the game should be loading up pretty quickly. And that's pretty much it for the Metal Gear Solid 2 Master Collection Randomizer. Comment away on what you think of the randomizer. Have you given it a go? I hope so. Let me know how your run went. And I hope you guys look forward to more videos I've got in the future. I'm thinking of doing some live streams over on Twitch with the Archipelago randomizers for Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. I've been doing Sonic Riders. Think of some Pokemon as well. Sadly, there's no Metal Gear Solid Archipelago randos yet. But hopefully if there's a modder out there who's smart enough to do it, definitely jump in and do it, because I would play the heck out of this series in an Archipelago form. I think we all would. Until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. Have fun with the randomizer. Stay safe, stay positive, be yourselves. Wash your hands, and as always, the best yet to come. Much love and take care.